never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the liveries. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Turbines humming, games we navigate. Every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climb, enjoy the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge, flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead.
Huge thanks to channel member Mark Jones. Right, good evening everybody. Welcome to another kind of reintroduction to something new. If you're new to the channel and you're wondering what this is all about, welcome to Transport Fever and welcome to your Sunday one of two streams today on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope you are all well. Good evening Michael, hope you're good. So we're going to do an introduction to Transport Fever tonight, see how this goes. Like I said, channel participation is quite key on this one, so we'll need you kind of getting your thoughts and ideas in. Good evening Bernice, welcome to the stream. Hope you're good this Sunday evening. So I'll go. Evening Paul, how dare you cut my intro song short. Sorry, I've never done this one before, so I didn't know that. I thought we just, yeah, okay, that's a new day, new way of doing this, because I don't normally do the full way, so, whoops, slap on the wrist from the boss there. Good evening Jim, welcome to the stream, hope you're well. Hope you're all good. Hope you're all doing well this Sunday evening. That's me getting told off by the boss. Oops, sorry, that's my fault. I don't normally do it this way. I'm normally, so that's newbie on the sort of new day sort of begins things, isn't it? So welcome to your Sunday YouTube stream on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. So Transport Fever, we'll get into that in a minute. Hope you're all doing well this Sunday. Even Jim, sorry if I missed you. Finally, stupid ass fucking laptops now. Commenting says Jim, and you can see I'm on the mic tonight, not the headset, so hopefully it sounds all good, guys. Right, let's jump into Transport Fever, shall we? And let's go, shall we? Right, let's go full. I'm going to go full screen at this point, so let's go. Right, what is Transport Fever? I can hear you shouting at the screens tonight. Well, it's a business sort of strategy based tycoon game. If you ever played Transport Tycoon or Roller Coaster Tycoon in the past, you'll know what I mean. We're basically building a transport empire. None of the vehicles that we use tonight we drive, we just set lines and they go, we set the routes. The basic game of the game is how the towns expand is by getting goods from A to B and then passenger growth from that. So there's quite a few elements to this. There's quite a lot of transport, different transports in it. So we'll start off at the bottom. This is our line setter where it highlights white. This is, you know, good. All our lines that we'll have. It's like our line manager. We've got rail, and in the rail we've got subcategories. So we've got the road. I'll try that again. Road. So within road we've got different construction types of roads. So if I quickly scroll through that, you'll see what I mean. Then we've got buildings. different sort of buildings we can use, bus stops, then we've got our bus stations, the standard one in the game, then you've got the mod ones that we've got in, then we've got truck and tram stops, hardcore big bus station there, different ones. You can see we've got FedEx depots, DPD, TNT, USP, DHL. You can see there's a vast list. Then we've got cargo stations where we'll be dropping off our goods. So this is road, rail, air, sea transport, basically Jim, all in one. And then we've got our road depots and tram depots, which are essential for getting our trucks and buses, whatever else, to the line. So then rails the same, tracks, buildings, signals and waypoints. We've got ships, as Jim's just mentioned there, airports, helicopter pads, which is something new, we never used to have that. And then we've got our kind of, you can flatten the terrain, adjust it, kind of paint tools if you want to change the colour of the grounds, that sort of thing. Assets which we can put down to make it look a bit more realistic. The depots, these like still items, so we've got, you can see in our assets there quite a lot, 90s taxis, various assets that we have as well. And then there's our towns that kind of, you can build your own town if you wanted to as well on it. And then you've got industries, we can put extra industries down should we wish to as well. So we've got all that, and then the usual demolition tools, that sort of thing. Oh fuck, now we can destroy planes and boats as well as trains and buses, says Jim. I'm not driving, so they're safe tonight. They are safe, I am not driving any of it. So, right, I think what I've done is I've turned the clock to 2026. We'll start a proper map next week and we'll start a series. This is just to give anybody who's new to the game sort of a full insight to what's available, all the liveries that we've got. So you'd start at some point, maybe in the 1970s, work your way up. Today we're just going to have a quick play and see what the back map's all about, see how it sort of behaves on stream as well. And Roast, your host, is well officially underway. Welcome folks, Jim's in the chat and his laptop's working, damn it. Right, so we're going to start a Market Harbour. You can name these towns if you so wish. Something else, we can name or rename them, so that's another thing we can do. Good evening Lee, welcome to the stream, hope you're well this Sunday evening. Hope the sound is loud and clear as well. Chelsea ladies are 1-0 up, says Michael. Right, so we start a Market Harbour. So we've got around us, we've got various industries. Quite an easy one. So we'll start, maybe we'll put a depot down in Market Harbour. Then we can connect the oil well to the oil for refinery, which is not far from each other, so that'll be a nice little truck job. Then we've got farms, we need to get food. So Market Harbour currently upset. Let's have a look, what does it upset? It upset supply chains here, because of where things want and where things go. So currently upset iron ore and bread. So we need to get bread to Market Harbour as well to get some food in there. So that's something we can do tonight. Then we'll obviously start a proper map next week. We'll turn the date back to like something like the 70s or even earlier, and we can work our way up to that. So let's get our first bit of industry down, or a bit of infrastructure should I say. So road, we need depots, so there we are. So in our depots we've got a tram depot which we don't need yet, and we need this down, so obviously we can place it into whatever position you want, which is great. So we'll get that down, and then we shall go over to so that's the oil well there, so, and the oil refinery is there, so it's not far up the road from each other, which is good. And the more depots you have, obviously the more money that's going to cost us, because it's the running cost of the sort of your finances. Yes, I'm currently minus 137,000, but we haven't took the loan out yet, so we will do that and when we start getting infrastructure down. If you've got any questions guys along the way, or any suggestions, just get them in the chat. It's all about your element of participation in this, and just we'll rock from there. So this is, I'm still getting my head around this because it's been a while since I played it, so you forget how to do certain things if you don't do it daily, especially me. So if you've got any ideas, any suggestions, as we go, get it in the chat. It's all about this is your company we'll be building. This is all down to you. Evening, Sarah. Welcome to stream. Hope you're well. Right, so if I go down to, let's look, we've got oil well there, so we need to get cargo truck stop in there, so we'll get that in. Right, which one would you like to see? We've got a couple of cargo truck stops. We've got the one highlighted here, we've got number 2 here, number 3, number 4, or we've got number 5. Which one would you like to see, folks? From left to right, which one you'd like to see down? So we've got this one, which is sort of basic. So if I go back onto that. So we've got number 2 here, number 3 the one highlighted in the box, number 4 or the big one here for number 5. So which one would you like to see? Also the schedule's now up, some very interesting lights coming up. It says Tom, brilliant. So you've got that choice of there for cargo depot, so we'll plonk one down just to get started. Let's go for a muddy one, shall we? That's right, and we'll get a turn so we can place this as we want. To get the cargo stations to highlight, when it highlights white, that point it's basically connected to that industry. So that oil from there will go from A to B. From here we're close to it, which is good. Right, so if I go back, where's our oil well? It was over here, wasn't it? There it is. So if I go down over here with it, and we'll use a different one. We'll use, it could be quite busy, the oil well, so I think we'll get a bigger one in. So if I turn that, you can turn that easily with the keyboard, just obviously you can 360 it to the position that you want. Again, highlight and make sure it's connected. As you can see by the little blue lines, that tells us that is connected to that industry. So that's 2 stops down, so that's our first bit done. So we go back to our depot. Actually no, we won't. Get it right, we're new line, so we'll put a new line in. So we need to get from so if I zoom out here a little bit, so we are going from, you can see there's oil wells all over, so it's going to be busy, that refinery, the looks of it. So if we go from, so we start off our oil well, take it up to the oil refinery, so that's line 1, we'll name that something, so that's truck 1, market, hab, oil. Right, that's that done. So that's the first line in, as simple as that. So for that we can use multiple, so they'll use 1, 2 and 3 and 4 to load, and unload they can use 1, 2 and 3, which means they can use various stops. I see Heathrow had Lufthansa A340 in today on the emergency days, Michael. I saw that or something. They also didn't have one from Amsterdam as well coming this morning. Right, so we go to the depot, we can now buy our vehicles. This is where it gets interesting. We've got multiple choice of vehicles here. So if we go to cargo type, we need oils. So let's click that and that'll give us all our trucks that can carry oil. At this point, Jim, you'll like this point, you'll like this bit. So we've got multiple choices, folks. We've got your little, we've got, I can start at the bottom, so we've got a VW T3 transporter van. We've got a Scania 3 Series with different trailer lengths. We've got a Scania 3 Series again with different trailer lengths. We've got all the different Scanias you can see here, eco liners. We've got 40-ton variants from the Scanias. We've got DAF trucks. We've got little DMA cargo vans, which are basically Fiat vans. We've got Scania trucks. We've got a 40-ton set, which gives us multiple liveries for some of the companies that you'll kind of recognise in a way. So we've got Alice here, Allies, Super. We've got BP, Shell, and Total. Which one would you like to see, guys? Which trucks would you like to see do our first oil drop of the night? Let me know in the chat. It's all about participation from you guys. So which one would you like to see? Obviously, if we go way back, you've got a lot of these old ones. We've also got the 40-ton again, different variants of Scanias. We've got Spanish ones. We've got all sorts. We've got MANs down here. We've got Total, Shell, BP. Again, Allies up there. We've got American trucks, and then we've got plain ones here, which are just kind of standard. Then we've got again more Scanias, which have got again Shell in. So which one would you like to see? Michael says Shell. Would you like to see it on an MAN or would you like to see a Scania Shell truck? I said this is all about Shell, says Paul. Right, we'll go with Shell, MAN or Scania. Let me know. This is all about you participating. I'm just going to click the buttons. MAN says, Carl, evening, welcome to the stream, mate. So I missed you there. I was just going through the things. Apologies there. So Carl's calling for an MAN, which was up here, wasn't it? Yep, there we go. MAN. So there we go. So we'll buy, I think we'll get say 4 of them to start off with. I reckon that should do for the time being. We can always duplicate. Ooh, R7B30 B8. Nice. So right, we've got them. Now we're going to assign them to our line, which we've just done there. Oops. Right, go back on. Actions. Assign them to that truck. So we'll see them come out the depot in a second, then they will head towards the oil well. So there's our trucks coming out, our MANs. Let's jump on board. Board cab feature, ride on feature. Obviously not in a tanker, but you can see that. So if I come out of that, we can watch it then go up to our point, and that'll go to the oil refinery, pick up some oil, and then oil well, and then take it over to the oil refinery. So at this point we're thinking, right, okay, we've got the oil starting to move. Where needs oil? So that's going to be something like a plastics factory or something like that. So we go up to the oil refinery. So there we go, it's oil refinery. So let's have a look. Who takes oil from these guys? So we've got some oil waiting. So we've got 28 oil waiting already. That's 28 tons. So we'll watch these load up here when it gets to here, and then we'll go over to our oil refinery. Let's see where it takes oil. There is a slight lag in the game at times. That is just the game itself. And Paul coming in with 99 pence super stacker. Thank you so much. Jim says, you ain't driving, Wayne. Just put that car out, coming out the corner, says Jim. I'm not driving. So let's have a look. Where takes oil from here? Let's have a look. Configure it. No, we can't do that on this particular station. That's fine. So right, if I click here, let's have a look. Production. Shipment. So let's have a look where it takes oil. So we've got, this is our incoming, so they can accept oil from all these different various destinations on the game. So by rail, that'll probably be on the longer ones. So we look out. So who wants oil? So we need Whitmarsh Chemicals, Batley Fuel Factory, Raleigh Fuel Refinery, Horsham Fuel Refinery, and you can see all the different places that will want oil once it's premium processed. So we'll zoom out and have a look. So as you can see in the game, so that needs oil there. So that's quite an easy one. We can easily connect that up, which is great. So that takes plastic. So that's a plastics factory that requires oil. So we need to get that from A to B. So let's do some infrastructure. I think we'll go rail on this one. Rail. Is it relay win? And you know I'm like with pronunciations. It doesn't matter where you take me. Right. So let's have a look at our cargo stations. Ooh, that looks good. Oil tank. Ooh, that looks good. So it's a bit of infrastructure we can use. So at first we'll just do something simple. So we'll get our cargo stations. We'll go for that. Right, let's change different settings. So on this point we have different lengths. We've got 80 meter, 120 meter, 160 meter, 240 meter, 330 meter. Which one? Obviously, depending on what you're doing, you've got a choice of up to 8 platforms lengths. You've got high speed or standard, and we can do it with electric as well. So if we're going to run electric, say class 90s on it, but we won't this time, so we'll no gantry. We'll go for standard because it's only a parade line. We'll go for 240. We'll go for maximum so we can get maximum tankers on there. Again, just location on the thing on this station. So if you notice, I can 380 that. So let's have a look. So look, that is now connected to the plastics factory. So then we'll get out of that, go to tracks and get building our tracks over to the next place of where we need to get them. Right, so look, so that's our station down. One platform, that's fine for the time being. It's like it says, it's just showcasing certain things along the way. So we've got different speed lengths that we can use. Obviously you can see the overground stuff there as well for future reference. So let's go 60 miles an hour because it's only a straight line. We can obviously build it up. So let's keep it flat. Let's keep that flat. Right, there we go. Let's keep that flat. That's fine. Look, but you can see we can raise it, level it, and that sort of thing as we go. So let's spin over it. So bear with me while I just quickly connect this. So that's fine. Take it through the woods like you do. We'll so where's our oil refinery again? It's over here, so we need to be turning. What I'll do is we'll use sort of trying to use as much existing infrastructure as possible for lines, so that will come over. Right, there we go, that's fine. Let's get that over there. We'll come near that in case we need to build a station at some point over to that. So let's keep that. Yeah, that's fine. And then spin that around, that's fine. Let's keep them in 66, that's fine. That's cool. Obviously this is just literally a demonstration. We'll do this a lot neater on our world map. We're just trying to showcase as much as possible. So then bring that down. Let's keep it straight along the way. But if you want to take it down, for example, you could. Right, so we're back at our oil refinery. Let's get our next station in, which will be buildings. We need another cargo station. Right, let's make this one. Settings. We need probably to make this. I would say at least 6 in case we need to add more oil wells to it. The train. Michael says, Wayne, don't click on the gantry. How is the class 90 going to run no head? We're going to use class 66s on this particular one. So we're going to use 66s just to get us started. But we will get gantry on the oil well refinery on this particular line. We can use different trains for different lengths, different ones. Right, so look, is that going to connect to there? No, it's not. Why? Right, come on. No, it doesn't want to know. Come on. What about there? Will you go there? No. So anything in this game, it's so fiddly, you've got to find where the best place for it is. Right, come on. Nope. As soon as it highlights white, I know I've got it in the zone where it'll sort of, just because there's roads in the way there, we don't want to be demolishing any of that just yet. Right, let's have a look. Nope, it's not going to go there. There we go, we'll go there, that's fine, that's fine. So let's just try to find the correct space for it. That's now connected to the oil well. So we go back to our train tracks. So this is just like I said, tonight a demonstration of what there is, and then next week we'll start this properly, a proper map, and we'll go from there. This is purely just to give you ideas of what the game's all about, what it's like, what the graphics are like if you've never seen it before, and just to basically get an idea of what we're going to be doing with the series. So let's have a look. We need our track again, let's get that back. Ooh. So you can see that we can actually customize this as well, so if we come out of there, let's get that up. So let's get that out. Bit of curvature going on, and then let's get that connected up to there, which is good. Right, let's go over. What I'm going to do, I'm actually going to leave that bit of line there because I need to put a depot in anyway. So look, so that's 1. We'll do that as a 2 track so we can have trains coming and going as well. Jim says, tip the bulldozer can be used to remove infrastructure and use objects. Oh Jesus Christ, Wayne with a bulldozer, says Jim. Thanks for that, Jim. So we can connect this, then get us a 2 line so we can have trains moving freely. So thanks, Jim. Jim's in full roasting mode, folks. Right, so there's our second line going down for this particular route. So it's just getting used to, there's a lot of sort of building on this, you can see. Right, that's fine. No, come on, come with me, thank you. Just there, that'll do me fine, thank you. Right, so if we bring that around again, just following the first line that we put down. So we can have multiple trains on this particular one. Right, so we can tidy the things up as we go. Oh, no, it's not liking that. I didn't think it would, so if I go back 1. go back one there. Right. I say it's just a lot of positioning and stuff on this, so if I do miss bits of the chat there, just bear with me while I'm sorry. It's been a while since I played this myself, to be fair. Right, come on. That'll do. Yes, thank you. You across there. That's brilliant. That's fine. That's cool. Right, let's get that line in. Yeah, we're just going to use various different ones. We can always upgrade. What good thing about this as well, you can upgrade lines to different things. So if you start off with diesels and you want electric, we can upgrade the line to overhead gantries as well as we go. Hold on, Wayne, go back to the railhead. 2 seconds, Jim. I'll just get this, pop this in. Right, hang on. So I do need to do. I need to connect that up. 2 seconds. Alright, something I probably missed you, right? Right, so if I go back to that, and then go back to that, and then let's join that in there. There we go. Why is that not connected? That's annoying. Right. It's just literally trying to get the cursor in the right place as well a lot of the time. Right, come on, connect. Come in, thank you. Stop being a pain in the back. No, it hasn't. That's it. I knew it hadn't. Jesus, right, okay. You're gonna be like that, are you? It can be so temperamental with the positioning as well. You've got to be spot on. Right, there we are. And then we bring that out to there. That is good. We're going to take the track straight back out of the railhead and go back into the main line. Right, make sure I've done that correctly. Right. It's just so fiddly at times, this game. I'm leaving that there because there's a reason for method of my badness there. Right, so let's have a look. So, at this point we obviously need point working as well, so let's put a bit of point work in. Right. So, if it'll let us, I don't know if it'll let us actually do it on the curve, but we'll find out in a second. So, we need that in, so I don't mind if it's like, there we are, it's going to let us, nice one. Right, so if I, no, it's not going to let us do that, is it? It doesn't like that. Come on. Nope, it's not letting us do that. Why? Come on, point work. Try the other way then. Just, right, okay. That's fine. No, come on. No, let us do it in one direction. I need to get them across to there. No. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to let us do that. So I'm going to just take them out of there. Right. Let us do it at a slower speed, I wonder. I'll put in for 35 should be our superficial. Right, there we are. And then bring that around. And then, hopefully we can get some point work in here. Instead of going right, go straight. Come out of here, then go straight. Right, it's a good shout from Jen, so let's get that out then. As you can see, we can demolition stuff, it's just literally adjusting stuff as we go. Right, so we come up there, say 40 then. Right, it's a good shout by Jim. Like I say, it's you guys are in charge to let me know what you want me to do. Oh, wrong one. Nope. It's just getting the mouse cursor spot on when you're building tracks, it can be so fiddly. And then we'll curvature around, that's fine. Should be able to then do a point work at that point, and then hopefully that should connect up with that. Yep, there we are. Right. Go back, get that to connect all the way. Thank you. Right, that's that thing. Now it's going to get to the interesting part, or you could say. So, right, let's get that in. Is it going to let us do a no? It does not like. I can never get this point work to work properly on this game. It's annoying to death. Right, so we need. No, what do you mean? Too much curvature? No, there isn't. Come on, straight across. No. Game, you've got to really sort of. I don't know. Right, got that in, so let's go back. So it's a case of coming across, so we need to be about here, don't we? Why is it not letting us do that? You stupid game. Settings. Node. Oh. Right, come on. Right, it's there, and then across. No. I'm just trying to get this point working to do a 4-slip point work. 4-slip points. Come on. No, I'm not wanting to do that. Behave yourself. No. So, I'm trying to get a 4-slip point working here. Damn it. Right, so I'm trying to take that out. So let's take that out. Try that again. So we do speed line of 20 mile an hour should do. Right, so if I come out of there, right, that's fine. That's fine. No, why is it not letting me do a 4-slip point? It's saying construction not possible. Come on. No. Change height, hold. Right. There with us. I'm just trying to get this 4. There's a way of doing this, and it's just you've got to be spot on. 4-slip point work here, so we can take that over. No. Jim, wait, keep straight on towards the forest, the 3 tracks ahead, and put a gradual curve into the bend. Right. Right. It's going to let me do that, is it? I'm just trying to get this to do a 4 point. Why is it not letting me do that? Come on. Straight across. Hey, there's no collision there. Come on. Thank you. Across there would be nice, but if you don't want to do, let me do it. Right. Okay, I'll come back to that. So what was that, Jim? Keep going straight on towards the forest, right, instead of doing the bends. Right, we'll demolition that then. I'm just trying to get this point work in, but we'll do what Jim said. Right, let's get rid of that then. Let's go from there. Right, let's get up to, let's say, 45 would do, I reckon, for a straight line. So we'll bring that out like that, like as Jim just suggested. Right. There we go. So where is our infrastructure? Right. So we're trying to have a quick look here. So we're going from there. Right. And there's our station there. So it's kind of cutting all that out. I see what you mean, Jim, there. Right. So we can get. That's not going to do it, is it? No. So let's demolition some of this. There we are. Let's get rid of that. And we'll go for a bit of 60 across. Right. So we're gonna let us connect. Alright, it should then let us connect that to there. Brilliant. Right, that's that. Nope. See, you've just got to be right on the. That's one of the worst things about the rails on here. You've just got to be so precise, right? So that's connected to that. Come on. I'm not wanting that. We're here. Right. There we are. That's that connected. Brilliant. So I'll go back. That's that. That's that connected. So that. Come off there. Go second line, and that can come in straight down. Basically follow that. Yep, that's cool. I need to find out. There's a way of doing the 4-slip point. I forgot what to do because it's been a while since I played this. So we put in the point work there, and that. Come on. Where's that at? There we are. It's just behind the trees. Right. There we are, that's that. So we'll hold, it can be double tracks from there to there, and then it'll hold there. Well, we're just using the one platform at a particular station. Right, so let's get rid of all this, and then we can get a new back off that. Oh yeah, let's get rid of all that. Right. Now, let's hopefully, if we get rid of that, and then try to source that point exactly. So instead of going ahead to go through the forest and straight through the line, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, let's get, we need a slow point. So it's going to be 10 mile an hour across the point work. There we are. Hopefully now let me do the full slip point. Why is it not letting me do the full slip? That's annoying. Showing straight across, no. Straight across there would be nice. Nope, it's not letting me do that. Why is it not letting me do that? That is rather annoying. I'm trying to get that to come across there to do the force slip. No. Eh? There's no collision there. What's he on about? No. No. There would be nice. No. And drop the loop in the straight. Hang on, Carl, let me just get this point working before I sling this key through the window. Right, so straight across, come on. It's not, I'm trying to do the force slip point work. Straight across, come on, please. Just do what you are. I'm asking you, game. It is possible, you know it is possible. Right, so. Right, it's not letting me do the force at point, which is rather frustrating. So I'm trying to bring that line across. Right, I'll bring it down to a slow speed. Try that. Right. No. So if I go drag it there, no. What is going on? Do you know, it'd be nice for something to work once, probably. So, right. Come on, drag it across, drag it across. No, it's not letting me do it, it's saying there's collision. So what is the collision then? Right. Bin all that off. Right, bin that. And then try to have that straight forward, so we do that at 20 miles an hour into the station. No. Right. It's just getting that cursor spot on, that's the tricky part in this game when you're building tracks. Right. Bring that straight out. Do you mean there's too much curvature? There's no curvature there. Right. So bin that. It is just getting used to it, so let's say it's just getting used to how this behaves as well. Too much slope, so if I go up and there and there. No. Come on. Drag me, drag it, thank you. You know you, thank you. Right, now hopefully we can do it. So go past the point and drop the cross. Right, so that's that in. Go to there with that. So that's across there. So then, no, so I need to go the other way with it. So that's that in, that's that one in. And so if I want to drag it across there. Do you mean there's a collision? You know you want, come on, across, it'd be nice. Ah, blooming thing. Right. I'm at the back, start there. Right, and then no. Aha! Aha! Success. I do win. We've done it. So yeah. There we go. Force the point working. Now signals time. After some of you got 10 minutes to do that. Now there must be an easy way of doing that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Surely. Right, signals. So we've got standard signal, which would be nice. So we need them, so we need a point there. Signal there, which is good. And then we'll put in different signals along the route. So signal there, we need there, one, the other way there. Nope, that's the wrong way, isn't it? Come on, that one out. Right, yeah, that needs to be that way around. There we go. So literally this is just a quick demonstration to show you what's what really. So put the signals in. Yeah, there is no auto sig when we're doing bigger lines. We're in the signals, what could go wrong. Jeebus already laughing at that one, likes that one. Right, so that's that in. So let's get our depot in. Right, so back to tracks, back to the dreaded tracks. I'm gonna have to look at it. There must be the easier way of getting that split point works in. Right, so we just come up there and just a bit of curvature, that's fine. I'm just going to have it a depot. Bring that back, and then we shall get our depot in. Right. Hey, auto sig is a blessing on this game. So it's been a while since I played this. So I'm just still trying to get up to sort of speed with myself, to be fair. Right. So Luke with our depots. Right, depots. So that's all stationed. Train depot. There it is. Brilliant. We've got different styles of depots as well. So if I go back to that, we can have, if we wanted, a big one. We've got a standard game one, or we've got. So for tonight we'll just use that standard game one, but we have got bigger depots that we can use on here, which is quite cool. So if I just pop that there. Right, let's get that out. Let's do that. Yeah, thank God for auto sig. That's all I can say on this. Right, bring that back so we can actually see what we're doing. Tracks. Doesn't matter. 55. Doesn't have to be fast coming out the depot, does it? Right. Where's our cursor thing for there? Right, where is it? There you go. What is going on there? Where's our track? So that's in on a dip. Right, I've got it now. So let's bring that around. Just bring that around. To get that connected to our main line. Just a gentle curve will do, just to get that connected to that. So this is just a quick demonstration tonight, folks, of what we've got coming. I will look up that auto signal though, see if there's sort of that track for the four-way crossing. There must be an easier way of doing that. Set the depot parallel the railhead between the forest. Literally, it says Jim. Is that alright, Jim, for you? Obviously with that one I can come off, just pop some signals in as well. Right, so what I'm going to do as well, so we can get trains to cross there, let's pop a bit of point work in. Pop that in there. There we are. So we'll pop a signal in. Yes, cool, that one can come out then across, so we'll pop a signal in. Signals, there you go. So I'll pop a signal in there. Pop a signal in there, just a one-way aspect will do, and pop a signal there. Well, you'll need a bigger depot when you build the airport. We've got plenty depots and stuff we can use, so like I say, there must be an easier way. Carl, can you do me a favour and I look it up on Google? Is there a there must be a key command you can use actually for doing that four-step way and making it hard work. Like I've just completely made that look like complete hard work. So we can configure this now. We can configure this building. So if we want to hold more cargo, we can pop some buildings on the outside of it. So we've got these big buildings, so we can pop one of them down, and that will also do for storage when we're doing sort of bigger projects. So we've got these extra buildings you can pop down on the platforms there. So I'll pop a couple of them along the sides of the platforms, and these just act as storage. So it means this station then can hold more. So we can go, if we go back, you can see the different configurations we can use. So we've got smaller buildings. I'll pop a couple of them down like that. So I'll put one in there for example, and you can just see that we can do different things with this. So we're going to put a smaller one in like there, we're going to fill that gap in there like that, so that can hold more storage. Looking now, thank you Carl. So oh geez, bad enough building a railhead and depot, let alone airport, says Jim. So you can see that we can do, like, you can do different things, so we can make it look a bit, but that will hold more storage at that point. So when there's oil coming away from there, we can get that there. So right, that's that done after all that. So we need a new line at this point. So new line time. So we're going to be taking oil from here, from Market Harbour to down to the plastics factory here. So that's that in. So that's, if we pop that in there, train one oil market. There we are. Train one oil market. So that's that in. That's named. So right. So it's only saying this. Right. That's fine. What is the problem? What is the problem? Cannot connect all stations. Right, okay. What is the problem? I'd like to know, please. So, point works in, that's fine. What is the problem here? So follow the track around then. No, it's all connected, isn't it? Hang on a minute. No, it's not. It's here. Right, okay. You see, you've got to be so accurate with this point and track work. It's unbelievable. Right, 55, that's fine. Let's pull that out of there. No. Right, that's fine. Let's pull that out of there, and then that should hopefully just connect with that there. We are. Right, that's that. So, what is the problem? What is your problem then? You still haven't gone that from there. Can I connect all that rails? What is the problem then? Right, so is it down? I've got a few minutes to point where I can it, but no, it's not. It's all connected. So, what is your problem? Signal maybe is that it doesn't like it. Right. Right, hang on. So, connect to all stations. So the track is connected. So train one. Yeah, I'm gonna look why it's that. So that's that in. Alright, is it here? The problem is. Oh yeah. Should be alright now. Nope, still saying. Interesting. We'll go back. Is it that? I know the problem is. I know the problem is. Right, let's get that out. Right. Is it that? Fine, let's redo that then. Right, that's fine. Nope, it's still saying there's an issue. What is the issue then? We just got a bearing across. It's the depot says Carl. Aha, yeah, you might be right there actually, Carl. So, do I need to connect? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I will redo that line and start off with right, new line. That's fine. Okay, that. So that's fine. Then we can have the trains running back here. That's fine. It's because it can't. You're right. There we go, Carl. You're right. Spot on, mate. It's because the way I positioned the depot. Needs to spin the railhead to 180 degrees and connect the lines up. Yeah, just realised what the mistake was there. Right, so this is just literally, when we do this properly, I'll have all this in place. It's just, I'm trying to sort of rush through things that's just there to show you the showcase. Right, so that's that. So let's buy some vehicles. Right, we get into the fun part now. You can see that it's all connected now by a route thing here. Right, if we can. Oh. Oh, you are having my life, Transport Fever. What is going on here? 2 seconds, guys. The game's just crashed. Great. 2 seconds. Behaved all day, and then the game's just decided to bear with us while we reboot. I was hoping that wouldn't happen on the stream tonight. It's been fantastic, and I said to Tom, my butcher's game crashed on me tonight. Just had that feeling it was going to do something. Right, one man Transport Fever, bear with us. I don't know why it's just done that. It's been fine all day, and it's just decided to have a wobbler. Sims will be the death of us, I keep saying that. Right, let's have a look. Right, there we are. So, that's fine. I'd still have to go to load game. Auto save, that's fine. Just bear with us, it's going to take a little bit to load back up. Oh, I can't believe it's just crashed though. Absolute pig of a game. Oh, never mind. Like I say, we are sort of. Just give us a couple minutes, folks. Talk amongst yourselves. Look at the railhead buffers, and they're at the wrong end of the tracks, says Jim. I don't know what's caused that there crash. It's just had a wobbler. I swear to God, Sims sometimes though. They're a pain in the backside. Just bear with us. It's just going to take a little bit of time to load back in. It's weird. I think sometimes it's YouTube that's causing this with the games, because when I know me and Tom do test and test, these things are fine on their own. But as soon as you put YouTube onto it, it seems like it pulls something down, and I think that's what's just happened there. If it's YouTube, Tom had this issue last night with this flight sim, crash the flight sim. Sometimes it is. I think it's just YouTube. It's a pain in the backside. So apologies about that, folks. We'll load back in. Never mind. It is just sometimes YouTube. If it acts up, then it pulls you sort of stream down. But hope everyone's well this evening. Hope you all had a cracking weekend. It's gone too fast again. I'm back with you on Wednesday for some more train sim action as well. Tom's got some really interesting flights coming up this week. Apologies, it's got to be a YouTube thing. It is, because when we play these games, we're off stream, they perform perfectly fine. This has been on most of the day. Been testing mods, loading things up, working fine. As soon as you put it on YouTube, it just goes, and it seems like it pulls the CPUs down, and I think I can put it down too. Just bear with us, folks. Sorry about this. So we'll load that back in. And so next week when we do this, we'll have it all mapped and clean. We'll know what's what. I'm going to look a couple of things up, especially on that for slip point work. I wonder if there's a key command you can use, like hold down, like say control something, and it pulls it across for you and it locks it in instead of trying to fiddle it all around with the mouse constantly. So I said to somebody, I hope this game doesn't crash during this stream, because it's been perfectly fine. I had 60 FPS per second, so it shows you it's not my side. And then YouTube throws a wobbler and it pulls it down. I think YouTube's, like you said, has been temperamental all weekend, hasn't it, by the sounds of it. So apologies. It just takes a little time to load back in because it's got so many mods to load in at the same time. You can see I'm getting 60 FPS still now, even on the loading screen. It's ridiculous. I said last night on the group chat, I said you never know what YouTube you're going to get these days. It frightens you sometimes to stream because you're like, oh god, what's it going to do tonight? And I said I had 60 FPS there and it just went, nah, I'm not having it. It's strange, it really is. It's, but yeah, I'm going to have to look that one up on the, there's a weird job Joe Dobson does, I've noticed, and he makes it look easy. But then he's been playing this time a long game, so I put this down last year, I haven't played it since. I thought it's something I did want to bring back at some point just to break up the train sim a little bit. As for OMSI, I'm just waiting for new content to arrive for OMSI. There's nothing new at all to bring you on that OMSI. As soon as OMSI gets some exciting, like the Ad Store project, I will bring Omzi back, so don't worry, that hasn't gone permanently. It's just there's nothing new to bring you guys at the moment, and I haven't got the heart to sit there and install the mods when there's nothing exciting to do it. So as soon as the ad store or something drops, I'll definitely bring that to you. Also, there's rumours that the Armstrong Powerhouse and TU HST pack will be released this week. So if that drops, I will definitely bring you that as well. Looking forward to Mount Liveries. We can get that LNER, West Virgin, the usual suspect things. The National Railway Museum. So there's quite exciting bits to bring you there. Bear with us just while this loads up. As soon as it gets past the mod loading bit, it'll shoot then up to loading back onto the screen. It's just that it's loading all the mods and it can be a pain in the bum. So apologies about that, folks. Let's say it's YouTube. I just don't know what's going on with it at the moment. It really is getting a bit of a, yeah. I said it 60 FPS a second. You know that it's not your side. But other than that, I hope the new mic's working great. What kind of day have you had? Let me know in the chat while we're loading up. Have you been busy today? What have you been up to today? And what kind of weekend have you had? It's been quite with fireworks around here tonight. I believe it's your 40th this week, says Paul. Oh, don't remind me. Yes, I am officially a really old man this week. New mic sounds good, says Carl. Brilliant. So apologies about this. I said we had 60 episodes to that, and I agree with what Tom said last night. You know the sim's working correctly, and this is what technically this is. It's a strategy-based sim, but it's just getting used to it as well. I mean, I put this down a year ago. I haven't played Transport Fever now since, I think it was when we started doing OMSI, so it'd be last January. I haven't picked it up since, but I did want to reintroduce it at some point. It was always part of the plan. But I do want to bring OMSI back. It's just when there's nothing exciting in. You spend hours putting in new content, old content in it. I just haven't got the heart for it at the moment, to be honest with you. A few fireworks here tonight, says Lee. Just bear with it. As soon as it gets past that mod, it will load. It just takes a few minutes. It's a slow loading game. It took me about a few 4 or 5 minutes to load it in before. It's just because it's loading a lot of mods in. New mic sounds good, Wayne. Cheers, Lee. They say at least it's the game's crashing, not the actual stream, so we can live with that. But you can see my FPS is there at 60 frames per second, so we're good for that. It's just, I don't know what happened there. But thank you for your advice. I'm taking on board what you guys are saying during this. It's a lot going on. You can see at this game, you got to sort of, the track lane's the hardest part, I think, on this game. You've got to get that spot on. All the other parts, it's quite straightforward. So if we're waiting to do a slow movement, building, hold shift the key. Aha, right, thank you. I knew there was a key. So if we're wanting to do slow movements, we're building, hold and shift the shift key. Right, that might help with that then. It's been, like I say, it's been a year since I put this down nearly now, so it is an addictive game as well. And the Steam Workshop, the guys do a great job. Anybody who's interested in this, all the mods are actually free for it on the Steam Workshop. All you do is subscribe to it, and it automatically puts it into the game. There's no messing around with folders or anything like that. So it's really cool that way. I think it's about £8 at the moment on CD keys. It's been out since about 2019. It's just had a big update as well. Autumn update, so just bear with us. It's just like I say, one of the slowest loading games I found. It's to Tom and I hope to God this doesn't crash tonight on the stream. Just the way YouTube's been at the moment, pulling the CPUs down and stuff. Unlike Train Sim, it's like the instant loading. We'll get to it. It gets all the mods loaded in, and then it loads pretty fast. If you don't have any mods in the game, it is a very fast loading game. It's because you're carrying more baggage, you could say. So it's just sort of waiting for it to. It is just purely that. You can see it's low. It's just getting all the mods loaded in. I think about 200-300 mods currently on this particular listing. So just bear with me. I'm so sorry about this, folks. As we'll go a little bit longer, make up for the time that we've lost while this damn thing loads back up. But next week we'll start on a brand new map. You will like I say, I'm just trying to get us through as much as possible tonight to show you what there is. If you like it, then we'll go ahead and do more with it, and we'll run from there. Really, we can start at an earlier time in the decade, so we can start in the 80s, the 70s. We can have steam trains on if you wanted. You let me know what year you want me to start in. You can go way back to horse and cart as you've seen and work your way forward, or you want to stay a bit later. For me, I think a good time is the 80s when you start getting sort of. I'm a modern era man, so for me, steam trains do nothing, but they were part of our industry sort of throughout the year. So that is the one way to do it. It's up to you guys. This will all be down to you. It is a lot. It's just once it gets to a certain point, it'll just shoot up the bar. It's just, yeah. Never mind. Thank you, YouTube. If that's what is YouTube that's caused this, because it's weird how Tom had issues with Flight Sim. Both our PCs now are high spec as well, so it can't be anything to do with that. It is literally purely YouTube. I think at the moment it's pulling the games down. It's ridiculous. It really is. So, what kind of Sunday have you had, guys? Well, we're just waiting for this to load. Let me know. What have you been up to? We had a good one. And what the big question tonight? What did you have for your tea? Let me know tonight as well. Damn it! It's one of these things. I agree. The only time I always say the Sims were the depots, and it's true. I mean, we spend so much time testing, putting stuff in, and make sure everything works, and then as soon as you go live, I can guarantee it'll go TP. It's just sod's law. Come on, game. Come on. Sometime this week will be nice. It's just because it's loading so many mods in at once, this. I don't know if many people you actually use live stream this. It took, but you can guarantee it would happen on game tonight. It's just typical. Never mind. So, had roast dinner after the A380 stream says late. Very nice. As soon as it gets to about where the S is, it'll just shoot up the bar. It's just loading all the mods in. That's the only thing with this game. It's about 200, 300 mods I've got in it. But yeah, the Steam Workshop on this is very useful. There's new stuff coming out all the time as well, all the time from the Steam Workshops. There's different maps coming out all the time, new buses, new trains, new trucks. It's on the aviation side, it's not as heavy on the aviation side. This is more road and rail, you could say. And if you want boats, you can see you've got the UPS 767 now in that picture. Come on, game. Sometimes wait. So it gets to a certain point, then it will shoot up the bar. It's just trying to get past all the mods. You can see the mod part is the first part it loads in. So when we go live, this was already loaded in before we went. So worst thing that could happen tonight, it was crashed. Trying to showcase it, and this happens. Typical. So. Come on. Say apologies, folks. I knew it would take a few minutes to load back in. It's a slow loader. It's just the way these games seem to be. I mean, it's ridiculous though that YouTube can do that to your streams. It's just, they've got to get this sorted out. When you're getting 60 frames per second, you know that it's not your side, because it just pulls your CPUs down, which basically causes a crash on the game. It's crazy. So I've been on this most of the day testing and stuff, and it's been not a fault with it. So it's definitely, you can tell it's YouTube. Come on. Sometimes train sim actually, funny enough, it's quite light on CPU processor. Watched the F1 race live also went nice. I heard there was a bit of drama in that. But it's just one of them things. You just, as a lifer, I'm learning now as a YouTube live stream, you just got to take these sort of days with it. You have some good streams, you have some bad streams, and you just never know what YouTube is going to behave like. I mean, Poor Jim's only just got his comments shown again on his, so it shows you there's glitches on YouTube this weekend. It's been a bit temperamental. Right, bear with us. It's getting to the stage now where I know it'll just load up like a rocket. It's just, you can see all the mods. It's trying to load the mods, and it's just so mod heavy, this game. There we go. Now we're moving. Thank you. See what I mean? It's loading the mods, and then as soon as it gets beyond that point, it just shoots up the thing. So come on. I say apologies for this, folks. So it's just, I did say to Tom earlier on, I hope this doesn't crash on stream tonight because it's such a slow loading game. It's the only thing. So obvious AI voice pretending to be getting interviewed. Blackpool beats Gills today. What are your thoughts? It is Jim. Oh dear. Fuck the Gills as I just don't know what to say on that subject. I'm not saying anything live on camera because I'll get myself shot. It's just bonkers, man. Absolute bonkers. Right. Just reload stuff behind. So apologies for this. I knew it'd take about 5 minutes to load back in. It did last when it loaded up earlier on. Bloody thing. I just can't understand though YouTube. I mean, you know when you test these things. Evening Rob, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you had a cracking weekend, mate. Just bear with us, we're nearly there. Come on. Come on. Yeah, blooming thing. It's the showcase tonight anyway, so there's no like sort of thing on it. It's just learning me again, trying to get back in the swing of it. I'll definitely look at them for slip points. There's got to be an easier way of doing that. And try not use key commands, I would say, probably as well. I'm just trying to use the mouse for everything. It's a bit of a pain in the butt. But I hope you're well, Rob. I hope you've had a great week. Losing my voice. Oh, I've got 20. Yeah. Oh. And the hard stuff tonight. Bimple. Rob says, bloody legs playing up again. I feel like shit. Oh, I'll get well soon, Rob. I hope you're not too. I hope it doesn't get too bad for me, mate. We're nearly there. Bloody thing. Never mind. Let's say Wednesday I'll be doing York to Doncaster via Leeds on the Northern Rail 158, unless the enhancement pack for the HST gets released. Then we'll be doing Leeds to King's Cross on the new Armstrong Powerhouse MTU pack, which I cannot wait for. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's got so many liveries on it. Great Western. So there we are. Finally, we're back. Hey, we're back. Oh god. So we've had to load back in now. So we've lost quite a bit of time. Right. Okay. Interesting. Right. Okay. So to put us back there, that's fine. I can live with that. Right. Right. That's fine. So we have to sort of do what we did before. Let's get rid of that line. Right. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. That's fine. So we do what we did before, new line. Start again. It's more a starting from again, isn't it? Right. So, just a one time and go. Right, we go across and back across. That station, which is there. Right. There we are. That's that in. So we've just lost that a little bit there. So. By vehicles. Please don't crash again. Oh, not again, game. Oh, surely not, please. It seems you've got to buy vehicles. What is going on? Oh, thank God, thank God. Thank God. I'm going to have to turn some down on the graphics there. Right, so we need... I thought I was going to do it again. It's just, yeah, it's having a hard time with the train depots, isn't it? Right, cargo, let's have a look what we've got. So we need diesel. So we'll go class 66. We'll go for a little bit of DB, right? Oh, that's nice. What we got there? So what we got? We've got different variations there. So let's go for a little bit of DB, shall we, on that one? So let's add that. Let's add that. And then we need, so we need something that's going to potentially turn oil. So we've got different tankers here. So let's have a look. So different tankers that we've got. So I would say, there we go. Let's go for a bit of EWS because obviously it's DB. So we need to buy. Oops, no. I didn't want to buy that many. Why isn't it? Right, hang on. Okay. Vehicles and depot. Right. It's fine. So, add. Right, that's fine. So that's save. Right, that's fine. It's cool. What's that? So I'll go back with depot. Let's get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of that. We need 2 of them, so actions, we can sell them. Right. No. What is that? Actions. Right, so this no, that's one, yes, dispose them. Right. And then edit that, so we need to place, that's fine, that's the one. So we need to add some more tanks, so let's go for a little bit of BP on them, shall we? Let's have a bit of variety. Right, so that's fine. Just get rid of that. So we've got vehicle and depot, that's fine. So I want to buy new. That's fine. So let's get that off. Buy vehicles. So we go to all cargo types. Right, so loot. So we've got. Let's go for a little bit of variety here, shall we? So oil. Not forgetting Jill's had purchased. I think it was £5. Blah blah blah. More waffling. Right, so we need some of them, so let's add that. Add them, it's fine. Why isn't it giving us the BP one? No, it's that one I wanted, thank you. Right. Get rid of them. Right, let's have a look. Yes, add. What's it jumping there? So, that's that one we need. I like them, thank you. Thank you, that's the one. Right. And then we need diesel type. Diesel, that's fine. Diesel locomotives, please. Right, so this we've got a full list of diesel locomotives here that we can use. Let's spice this up and go up a little bit of. Ooh, what we got here? Class 59s there. Let's spice this up and go a little bit of classic 56. Either way, so buy that. So I add that there. That's that. There we are. Let's go for a bit of classic 56. In the words of Weatherstone Rider, he's got no hands. Right, so let's just get rid of that. Yes, right. So let's do one line at a time. So actions. Let's get rid of one out on the line. So it'll be line 2. Yep. 59. There we are. That's one train out. That's our first train out. So we just go up lines and get rid of that. That's fine. Let's get rid of that. There we are. So this is train oil. Train oil market. Right, that's that. Done. Right, sorry about that. Right, there we go. There's our first train out of the depot. So as I could ride on board camera feature like. There we go, folks. You got your ride on board in the cab of the 66. Big locale one for you, mate. The W66s. There we go. So you can actually ride in the cab of that one. That's our first train. That's going to go down there and come back up and then collect oil and take it down to the plastics factory. So let's stop doing that. Let's pop over to our trucks and see how they're getting on. Feels like an age since we were out with these trucks. Right, where are our trucks at? So, where are our trucks? That should be around here somewhere. There's our trucks, there we go. How are they getting on? So we've got currently 216 waiting, wow. So these trucks are being kept busy, it'll be getting quite full now I would reckon. So now we've got them going, let's get a bit of passenger service going. Class 66, hashtag toot the bastard says there. So let's get our first bit of passenger runs going. So let's get our two buildings. I'm going to have to look into why that. I'm going to have to do another test, and turn something down there on the graphics because something that it doesn't like. Right, so let's get some bus stops in. So as you can see, that's highlighting them places. So let's get our first bus route in. So we'll put that in there and that in there. So we'll do like a circular route. Put one in down there. We can put one in there. We want to do anti-circular routes. Right, put one in there, that's fine. Put as many as you want in. So let's get our first bus service up and running. New line. So we'll start up here, go around the corner, down to here, stop here, down to here, and then we'll come to here, we can turn around there and go back. There we go. So sort of, and then we'll stick a bus station in just for cheeky, just for demonstration purposes tonight. So we've got different bus stations that we can use. So let's use this nice circle. So pop that on the end of there. Right, put that in the end of there, and then we can always highlight our route. We'll go back there and be cheeky and add stations. Right, we're going to add that in. Take that out. That station. Right. There we go. And then back there. That autosave thing's a pain in the backside on this game. Right, so there we go. There's our first bus route in. So we go to our depot at this point. Right. Interesting, it doesn't crash on the vehicles one. That's interesting, that. Right, so we need bus passengers. So we've got to see the different full listings of passengers and variants. We've got, starting with a Dennis Star East Lancs. So this is one for Jim. We've got the American buses there. Different cars that we've got in the game. We've got Super Pointer Darts in 146 variants of them. From Arriva. We've got Diamond Bus. We've got Greater Manchester, West Midlands, Cardiff. To just name a couple. First Bus, and different variants and different liveries. We've got East Yorkshire, Hedlingham, you name it. We've got there. We've got Beach Ball. We've got Stripes. Again, you can see all of the different varieties we've got to play with. Different route brandings. So much there on the Dennis Dart. I think we'll go with a little bit of. Let's go for a little bit of one of them, and we'll have a look. So the bus routes, they need to run from the suburbs to the work via the bus station, Step Dart, aka Class 142. So we've got different buses here. We've got Dennis. We've got again different ones. Mercedes. We've got double deckers. We've got Volvo B7s here. And different, only a couple of liveries on that one. We've got Enviro 500s. We've got, these are one of my favourites on here, they look so nice. So we'll go for a little bit of first bus on there. We'll get one of them. So we've got, again, we've got Enviro 400s in multiple liveries. We've got Enviro 200s, classic Enviro 200s. We've even got the Plast. One of my least favourite buses, no Optar XLs. No, sadly not. There's no Optars actually on here yet. I'm waiting for a solo to drop. We've got the horrible Plaxton Primo, which were absolute sheds in various liveries again. We've got the Millennium Bacons. These, I was like a soft spot for these when Mariva had them. So we've got them ones, various ones there. We've got coaches for Jim. We've got Mercedes-Benz Turismos in long wheelbase and short wheelbase. We've got the Plaxton Centros, which is an unusual quirky bus. So we've got a couple of here, which is quite cool. We have West Midlands Volvo 500s, which are quite a rare bus to be fair. We've got Geminis in different liveries. They're a nice one. Then we've got probably one of the most iconic buses there is kicking around, the Alexander 400. So let's go for a little bit of stripes just to show you what these look like. We've got bendy buses here, which is part of the standard game. So again, we've got different ones, right? Urban 2 Eclipses, one of my favourite buses actually in real life. These are. Again, in various liveries, you can see the list livery goes on and on and on and on. Mostly first bus, but there is Go North East there, which is quite cool. We've got Labavantes, National Express and Plain. We've got MAN coaches, different variants again of them. One of my favourite coaches of all time actually, these are a beautiful looking motor. The Plaxton Elites. So we've got these in triaxle variants, we've got these in different liveries again. City Link there for Scottish lads. Got to be an open top Trident or Olympian. We have Olympians on here. We've got street lights again in various liveries. These actually look quite classy in the game, the street lights. Different variants of them. Sapphire. Let's get one of them Sapphire, shall we? I feel like a Sapphire. We do have Mercedes bendy buses. Again, Mercedes Citaros and different versions of it. The bus list is endless on this game. I'm quite impressed by it. We've got little Mercedes minibuses. Again, in various lengths. We've got Sectras for coaches. So we've got Flexibus. Again, more Geminis. We've got A400s in Hong Kong liveries and UK liveries. We've got MCC 200s. You can see the bus list is just, yeah, I mean, then we've got Mercedes minibuses, MCC 200s, I always do like Foreman just says there, get it right with him. So again, in various liveries, MCC 400, we do have street decks as well. Again, more double-decker Citaro. The Plaxton Elite about must be up to a whole new model, I reckon. It's been around since 2008, says Jim. Then we've got National Express. Actually, I might get one of these out there because these look smart. Then we've got MPDs, again in various liveries. These quirky little things here. The bus list on here is just really cool. We've got these Arriva EC electric Citaros with poppy livery and stuff, and we get back to more listings. We've got more Mercedes minibuses, again more MCC 200s. You can see the bus list on here. Where I say this is road and rail heavy, we've got some old classic London double deckers. We do have Olympians on here somewhere actually, funny enough. I'm just trying to find where they are. Right, here you go, one for the retro lads, Leyland Nationals. Yep, we've got Leyland National on here. One of my favourite is this one, Leyland Olympians Palatine Mark 1s. These look so smart. We've got these in the various liveries. Let's go for a bit of stagecoach stripes one of them, just to show one of them off. We have the original Leyland Olympian in various liveries, from Go North East to Tees, Bus, stagecoach stripes, beach ball, Ribble, East Yorkshire. So we've got classic Leyland Olympian. Again some more Leylands, Caerleon District. So you can see the list for this is quite wide. Then we've got the Dentist Dominator for some of the older ones. One of my favourite ones, which is these were a bit of sheds in real life, but if we call minibuses, they're the national come in any colour you want, so as long as it's red and white and green, says Jim. So you can see there we've got Leyland put your teeth back in, Atlantines. We've got these in various liveries as well. West Midlands, classic one from West Midlands, Badger Line, First Bus for Stagecoach Stripes, Greater Manchester, different liveries in Manchester, PMT, etc. Mercedes minibuses, they're the National, more than the Nationals, 79 variants. There you go, Jim. Let's get a national out. Let's have a look what we've got. National. We've got Heritage. This is just to showcase some of what we've got. There we go, some classic there. These sharp showed. Right, then we've got Bristol VRs. Equal core bread brand. We've got Bristol VRs in again various liveries. Which is quite cool. That looks so smart in that livery. I did gotta admit that Bristol VR. Let's buy one of them, shall we? As well. Like I said, we just showcase as much in as one. And if you want some horse and cart, folks, you've got that on the game as well. So there you go. There's some buses I've just put in the depot. Let's get some of these out to play. So let's action them off to our bus service. So tonight, this is just a show and tell tonight, really, to show you what there is. Right, let's put these in. So I'm just doing this one at a time, just to not. Right, so it's fine. Should we get away with doing two at a time actually? Just so we can have a look at them. There we go. Let's get them out. I'm just going to overkill the route here, just while we just to see what they look like. You can see what they look like. Uh oh! Please no game. Not today. Not again, please. Oh thank God! There's just that bit of lag where it's loading stuff in. Bear with it. Right, there you go. There we go. And then the last one. Right. And I'm going to get these out on that route as well. On the tankers when you get that motor in. There's a bit of money. We just spent a shed load of money, but let's go and have a look at these. Different variants. We've just flooded town with buses there. So let's have a look at these. Right. There you go. There's your Bristol VR. Does it have a ride on board camera? Let's have a look. We'll come to the airport in a minute as well. We can ride on board it. There you go, folks. So the two have interiors on there. There you go. So we've just completely flooded the town there. There's your Bristol VR. I know Jim's going to say it looks weird seeing them with the opposite drives. There's your National coming out to play. I'm not sure if some of them have it right on board features, some don't. There you go. And it actually sounds like a Leyland National as well, which is quite cool. There's our Trident, just coming out. Obviously we can change the destination boards by updating the lines and what we call it. There's our Volvo B7, Eclipse. Where's our other ones at? Let's have a quick look. There's our street light from the Sapphire street light. That looks quite smart, and they've done a really good job of that. I think it looks really smart, that, to be fair. And it even comes with the destinations, the proper destinations as well. Even got the window vents correct on the VR. Slider hopper, says Jim. So you can see, I'm just going to have a quick look at the National Express coach, wherever it is, and then we'll get on to planes. I know this is the one you've been waiting for. So let's have a quick look. It's just like I say, it's just showing you what is on the air, what you can look forward to, and stuff like that. So there's our Dennis Dart super pointer. The Dennis Dart even sounds like a Dennis Dart as well, which is quite cool. Ride on board feature. This one does not have what? That's fine. Some of them do, some of them don't. Street shake, says Jim. They've got the livery spot on here as well. Look at that. I actually like. Do you know? I was not a fan of that local livery at one point. It's really grown on me now. To be fair, there's 2 dinner starts together, which is typically always turn up to 2 at once. Good. Right. Let's go back. So, where's our National Express coach? Where's that kicking around there? It should have left the depot. Yep. So, where are you? So, if I go on to and have a look at line management. No, it's not that, is it? It's there. It is. Which one is that? I'm looking for lines, isn't it? There, it's there. Aha, there it is. So there's our National Express coach. That has a ride on board feature though, which is quite cool. She is the Labyrinth double deck. There we go. Again, another smart looking addition, so we can do long distance intercity cross connect journeys with National Express, the Labyrinth. There you go. It looks really smart, that, to be fair. So there you go, some of the buses that look. So we jump on that. So that does have the ride on board feature there. So we can go upstairs on that. So look, no. So there you go, folks. We can sit and ride it. We can do long distance cross city stuff. Welcome, Lewis. In all, as you crashed, flipped, or blown into something. Yeah, no, the game's crashed. The sim crashed, but not me. So welcome to the stream, Lewis. Hope you're well, mate. So I'm just showing off some of the buses that we're on here tonight. It's just showcasing some of the stuff to look forward to. I know Jim, Carl like the buses, so right, we are going to. So you can see in the queue there, we've currently got just some of the stuff that's stuck out there. The Labyrinth, the Streetlight and Sapphire livery, the local beach ball, Dennis Dart. Some of the other stuff kicking around, so that's that. So let's get on to aeroplanes. Let's say this isn't aviation heavy, but it does have the quirks in it. So let's get, first of all, oh god, right, okay, right, let's turn that around. Helicopter pad, nice. Let's pop that in there, that's fine. Let's pop that in another one of them somewhere else. So where should we have another helicopter pad just for showcasing tonight? Let's go to a different time and pop one in. That'll do just there. Right, so that'll do there for the time. Let's turn that around. Nope. And you go there. Alright, let's turn it around. There we are, that'll do. So let's start off with some helicopters. We get some helicopters up and running. So new line. So let's see, just gonna, it's just literally just, right, so I need to change that to bus, don't I? Bus market, so I know what that is. Right, so that's that, changed. Right, so new line. So we'll do helicopters first. Right. Nope. So I need a new line. So first of all, new line. Right, so let's go from there. From Great Torrington to where is our pub that we'll be using? It's over here now. Right, it's over here. There we go. There's our helicopter store. Let's go from there. Let's buy our helicopters. So we get into the. I know this is one that people look at different helicopters we've got. So we've got, looks like I don't think they're named actually the proper thing, but we've got different helicopters here. We've got police helicopters, we've got TV station choppers. So I'm guessing that like an Airbus helicopter. I'm not up on the helicopter, so you'll have to sort of direct me on that one. So we've got different helicopters we can use there. So if we just go with tonight first aid, we've got fire and rescue, business travel. There we go, buy one of them. And then we can assign that to the route that we want it to. Actions. Right. That's fine. That's cool. Yep. Nope, it's not letting me assign that. Why? There we are. it is. Where is it? There's a hotel, so there's helipad here. There's our helicopter, so we go to that. Line 2. Yeah. Actions. Yep, so actions. I did assign that, didn't I? Where's our helicopter's gone? Oh god. Right, there we are. Ah, there it is. There, it's already out. Cool. Right, so has it got a ride on board feature? It does as well. Ben, as he is here, you can know what to do. Oh yes, 2 seconds. Right. Go wild now, Styles.
Are you ready to go shopping?
There you go. Tails here, folks. 17 months. There's our helicopter. So this is right cool. We've got a ride board and feature with this one. So we'll come out of that quickly. We can see that land. There we are. There's our heliport. Come out of that. There you go. So let's jump back on board it. Obviously, don't worry, I'm not flying this. Price 13 million. Rachel Reeves just called and asked you if you want what job says. Lewis -1. Yeah, don't worry, we're just spending money for the sake of spending it tonight. There we go, folks. There's your helicopter. There's your pilots. Don't worry, I'm not flying this, so don't panic. There you go. There's your helicopters on the game. That's a new feature that only just recently came out. Lewis, did I see a pineapple in there? That trolley says Michael. So, right, there's your helicopters, folks. Right, onto your, I know that the aviation, obviously being an aviation theme channel, that is heavy with us. So let's get onto our plane, shall we? So obviously we've got different airports we can use. There's another helicopter airport you can use, which I'll just put. We'll have a quick look at that because since we've got helicopters flying around. Right, so we've got that. So we'll have a look at that as well. So, let's have a look. So aviation. So we've got different airports because we've got the regional airport. We've got our standard ones in the game, which we can adjust to bigger sizes. And we also have alternative international airports. So let's go with that one initially. So airports cost a fortune on this game, and planes cost a fortune to run. So we'll just put that one down, and then we'll go somewhere else on the map and put another airport down, just to get things flying basically. So we'll go to, let's go to Ventor and put an airport down just randomly. So if we go to the one that's in the game, this one we can actually change stuff on. So we can settings. So hangar, yes. Terminals 3, yes. Yep, that's fine. Right, if I just spin that round, let's just get 2 airports. At least we can get airport things flying. It's just just so you can see this for next time. Right, there we are. That's that. So new line in, and let's get rid of that. So I need to name that. That is helicopter. Heli. So 1 market, that's fine. So just we know what that is. Right, new line. So we'll start off there and head over to market, which seems to be our destination of everything tonight. Right, where are we? That's there. So there's our airport. That's obviously a cargo airport as well. So I need to put another different airport down. I just realised that. So, trying to look which one we've got. What we've got. Let's have a look. That'll do. that'll do. That's, oh, it's cargo, that's why you... Ignore me, folks, mind shade there. Right, so look. Is that the correct one? Which is another check. It's different ones here. Cargo, that's why I'm clicking on the wrong one. So I'm looking for, that's the one I need, thank you. So, settings. Yep, terminals 3, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So, that's passenger, there we are. So, I'll put one down of each as well so we can use passenger and alright, so let's get rid of that. Add station. Right, let's get rid of that. Yes, delete that, that's fine. So let's add station. So we'll go from there. Go to vendor. So, it's fine, I'm just sticking imports in randomly just to get things flying. Right, and then we will stick that at station, filter, link it, yep, so where's that station at? Yeah. So that's that one in. And we'll do one for the cargo. So that is plane one passenger pass. I'll just put that in. That's that one in, and then we will do second line, new line, and the cargo. So you can see the cargo aircraft on here as well. Unfortunately, for some reason in this game, they don't share airports, cargo, planes and passenger planes, which is rather annoying. Right, thank you. So there's your passenger ones in. So that's that. So let's go to our airport. We'll quick look at our airport. That is a standard airport. That's worse than 2 airports in online. Would anyone be interested in replacing FIFA stuff with some football manager? Says Tom. Oh yeah, that's it. We're in. Put the airport right in the flight path over homes. The locals are going to UW. Can you upgrade the airport already there? Says Jim. This has actually had a mod upgrade on it. I don't know why it does not have 2 runways. I'm gonna have a look and see if there's an alternative airport on here in the mods. See if there's a bigger one. I'm sure there will be. Oh, please don't. There we are. So, aircraft. We've got quite a few choices. If Rob's still watching, look at what we can buy. Should we just buy it? Just for the hell of it, shall we? So, we've got Iberia jets. We've got different ones. Douglas, DC-4s, Lockheed's, Iberia, a full Iberia collection. So, I've got this for Tom because I know he likes his Iberia stuff. Pepsi Concorde, as I call it, Rob's worst nightmare, says Tom. We've got a full Iberia collection there. With 757s. Unfortunately, there's no A300s on here yet, but I'm sure somebody's going to work on one soon. So you can see that we've got Junkers, whatever they're called, Douglas DC-3s, Douglas DC-4s, Bristol fighters. Obviously, there's your helicopters, Lockheed Super Constellations, Comets. The various Cessnas that we've got on here, little biplanes, Concorde Beer, Pepsi Air. Did I just say I mean for Air France? Sorry. I knew you would pick up on that. Pilatus PCs 6s, 737s, now the standard game version. There you go, Concorde as in the standard. I don't know what's happening to the BA livery that used to be on here. We've got A300 with Czech Airlines, which is quite cool. 777s, we've got New Zealand, Air France, British Airways, Cathay Pacific, generic ones, we've got then Air France as well. Again, there's more liveries coming out for us all the time. We've got standard game ones. You do get the 757 as a standard feature on this game. We've got 767s, Japan Airlines, Delta, ANA, Rouge, just to name a couple. United, so we've got a United one, shall we? Then we've got probably one of the best things on here, Bristol Fighter Syspol. We'll get that. We've got DGS Aviation, 747 Singapore Airlines, Qantas, Lufthansa, KLM. Yeah, we'll buy one of them just to showcase it. British Airways. Yeah, we'll have one of them as well, shall we? And then we've got cargo variants of it. Uzbekistan. We've got Azuair. Is it Rozivi? Aero and Aeroflot. We've got the C2Cs on there. We've got Hawaiian Airlines on there. MD Douglas MD-80s. In various liveries as well. Air France A320. We've got 47 variants of the A320. We've got British Airways Landau livery, Lufthansa, British Airways different tail fins versions, US Airways, JetBlue, Austrian, TED, Belota, Vueling, United, US Airways, Virgin America, Aegean, Delta, EasyJet, JetBlue, again Tiger, different versions of JetBlue, different versions of United, JetBlue, Scandinavian Airlines, Aegean, American, Eurowings, Wizz, Eurowings Special Livery, United, again, the list goes on and on. So we've got the A320, is it CEO? DG Aviation, it's YT channel, it's a YouTube channel. That's the webcam. 2 seconds, guys, because this is picking up to the webcam. For some reason, the microphone's turned itself off. Bear with us. I'm Right, guys, I'm just going to have to use this microphone for the time being.
I don't know what's happened to the microphone. It's turned itself off for some reason. Interesting that is. Bear with us, folks. I'm just going to have to restart the microphone. It just seems to have died. What on earth? Right. 2 seconds. That's handy. Right. Right. Let's see if it comes back to life. Hello. 2 seconds, guys. The microphone's gone tech on me, which is handy. Right, for some reason, Streamlabs is not picking the microphone up. It's not picking the microphone up for some reason, Streamlabs. I don't know why. Hello. I'm just going to have to use the microphone. Time for me to do another thing, so bye, have a good week. See you later, Michael. Thanks for watching, mate. Right. There we go. I'm just going to have to use the webcam microphone just to get in the stream. For some reason the mic's died. I don't know why. It's a brand new mic as well, so... frustrating me. Doing streams today. Right, back to the game. So, we've got play. Louder, SAS, Span Air. As you can see, different things. Star Alliance, Swiss, 220 there. We've got Vietnam, A321s from US Airways Vueling, American JetBlue with Delta with Eurowings. We've got DC-10s. From all the one, the shiny American one, A319s from Lufthansa, Vueling, United, US Airways, American, and Eurowings. We've got Embraer 190s and E170s, 737-700s. You can see the list goes on. Air Canada 737 there, Korean Lux Air, TUI, Transylvania, Corridor Southwest, KLM, SAS, Virgin Australia, Japan Airlines, Ukrainian Airlines. We've got a Dash 400 on here. 380s, we have Lufthansa, Qantas, Singapore Airlines, Emirates, just to name a couple of them. Trans to 777-200 in, and then Capaco livery. We've got A200. We've got Air France, Breeze, Swiss, Air Baltic. Then we've got SAS, EasyJet, British Airways, Wizz, TTNA is on here. Again, we've got 777-300s in Azul Air, A321s in 10 different variants again, JetBlue, etc., Cathay Pacific, and the Malta livery of Sky Team 747. Again, China Eastern there. So we've got Hercules on here, which is standard on the game. We've got Aerospace 146s, 757-200s, FedEx, we'll buy one of them. Just for AN2225, we'll buy one of them. We have Cargo Lux and Cargo Lux Retro. We'll have a look at that, shall we? DC10s in Lufthansa Cargo, Maritime Cargo, FedEx, and Aero Cargo. So there you go, and then more variants of your Hercules. We've got Austrian Air Force, Belgium, Global, and Royal Malaysian and Turkish Air Force. So quite a few to go from. So let's get some of these planes out and about, shall we? So let's get some of these up and running. Actions, let's assign that to that one. Let's see what these look like. So it's not like heavy on the aviation side this compared to road and rail, but you get an idea of what there is. Right, let's get them all actioned out and get them out of the depot. Right, they will come out one by one, so bear with us. There will be one where there's just lags and loads in. There you go, so these now will all come out one after the other. There we go. There we go, folks. So there's your Pepsi Concorde. If Rob's still watching, he's probably hiding behind the sofa at this point. Your Delta 76. Let's get that off screen. Delta 76. Auto save, don't you just love it? There we go, there's your KLM. So you can see an idea of what there is. Looks like a 747 mating with something behind it, which is the British Airways 747. So we should just watch these take off. There we go. For those who are familiar with Football Manager, I will explain more about it tomorrow, but we literally play any team from Premier League to Sunday League, says Tom. Alright. There you go, folks. Don't know what's going on here. We've got FedEx mate with A2225. There you go. So there's your FedEx coming out. So you can see, like I said, these are not like the simulator or anything. They literally just pick up, do what they do, and go again. There you go. Antonov 225, which is quite cool to team on here, to be fair. We've got those Concorde. There you go. Cargo aircraft. So it's just literally, I say, these cost a fortune to run on, again, the cargo jets, so the people tend to stay away from them, but we will definitely visit it. So there you go, just a quick rundown of what there is. Really, there is boats as well for those interested. There we go. We're near a river with put thing in. You can see it's not that heavy on boats, to be fair, this game, but there is an option there for it. We have taxis as well. If you want a taxi service, we do have taxis available to our disposal as well. So yeah, guys, I'm so sorry about the tech issues. I don't know why the microphone died there. It switched itself off. It just literally switched itself off. I don't know what's going on there. I have to restart the PC and double check that. New microphone as well, so it's died great. I'll have to go back to the headset on Wednesday. So yeah, if you want to see more of this, let me know before we go, and obviously we'll introduce a proper series of it next week. Sorry for the tech gremlins tonight. It seems to have been one thing after another tonight when I'm streamed, so I can apologise about that. Brand new mics died on me as well, which is not ideal. So I should have stuck with a headset, never mind. Well, thank you guys. I think that's where we'll end it as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. But I say it's just today an introduction to show what's what. If you like what you're seeing tonight, hit the like button, guys, on your way out. It really helps the channel out. Tom's back with you on the flight sim tomorrow. I'm back with you on Wednesday. So from us all at the Departure Lounge, guys, have the most fantastic week. And say the weekend has ended way too quickly as usual. So from us all, have the most fantastic rest of your evening. Myself and Tom at the Departure Lounge. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.